Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm an art teacher, and today I've created a drawing video to show you how to draw a school. The tutorial comes from my website, Art Projects for Kids, which I hope becomes your favorite place for finding easy step-by-step drawing lessons. Over the years, it has helped millions of kids learn how to draw. Please check out my videos, and if you like them, hit that like and subscribe button that's in the corner. It really does help me out. Now here's how to draw a school that has a kind of classic look to it. Now schools certainly come in lots of shapes and sizes, but I like to draw them like this. This one is made up of lots of straight lines, rectangles, and squares, which are pretty easy to draw. Let me show you how to put them all together to make a school. First, the materials you need for this project are drawing paper, pencil, black marker, and crayons. You can also download this free Draw a School tutorial from my website. Look at the description for a link. Before you begin your drawing, it really helps to first make guides on your paper. All you have to do is fold and crease the paper in half in both directions, like I'm doing here, and then open it back up. You'll have lines that match my directions, which really do help. Plus, they completely disappear by the time you're done coloring. Step number 1. To start the large rectangle that is the middle of the school, draw a line across the bottom that is centered on that fold line. Now draw the two sides, making them the same height. And finish that middle section with two lines across the top for a roof. Step number 2. For the right section of the school, continue the baseline and then add a line that goes up. Now draw a kind of ledge at the top for a roof for that section. Now do the same on the left side of the building. Continue the baseline and draw a side that goes up. And add a ledge on the top that matches the one on the right side. The center of the school gets a double door, and you can add a frame around that. Step number 3. Now it's time to add a large panel at the top for the name of the school. Step number 4. Add a row of square windows below that panel. I like to start with the middle one to make sure they are all evenly spaced out. Now add another square window on the right with pane lines inside, and then one on the left. Now you need to add another pair of windows below that row. Try to line them up with the window right above them. They all get pane lines too. Step number 5. Now the right section of the building gets a set of windows. I think 3 rows of 2 is a good way to evenly fill up that space. Step number 6. Whatever number you end up drawing on the right side, do the same for the left side of the building. Work slowly to try to make your lines as straight as you can. Step number 7. It's time to give your school a name. You can write your own, or you can just draw block school letters like I'm doing here. And then, for a hint of brick texture, draw these little rectangles with lines like this. It's what architects use when they're drawing brick buildings, but don't want to draw every single brick. Step number 8. Now add a ground line with some bushes above it. And some treetops in the background will add some extra color too. Step number 9. Okay, the drawing is done. Now it's time to start tracing all those pencil lines with a black marker. Work slowly so you can stay right on those lines as best you can. And when the tracing is done, take a moment to erase any extra pencil lines that you still see. You can't do that after the crayon color goes on top of them. And here comes the fun part, coloring in your school. I'm going to start with orange for the color of the bricks. Remember, working slowly and pressing hard will always get you your brightest crayon color. I'm going to color that roof black so it really stands out from the brick. Work slowly to keep things looking neat. I'm going to continue with the black by filling in the school name, the door frame, and the other rooftop. Feel free to change these colors though if you'd like something else. My choice for the background of the sign is yellow, so the letters really stand out. Be sure to press hard if you use this color so you get the brightest yellow possible. Next is the grass color that goes all along the bottom. A bright, cool green color will really contrast nicely with that warm orange brick building. Now if you color the bushes and the trees a lighter green, it will add some extra color to your drawing. Try to color carefully so that none of the white paper shows through. And then it's time to color the sky. I never get tired of this light blue color. It always seems to have the perfect amount of contrast to what's around it, and it never makes things too dark or too light. The final touch, adding a dash of blue to all those windows. A quick squiggle line across each is exactly what the pros do to show a bit of a reflection. The goal is to make a sideways scribble that doesn't fill in and has a little bit of white showing through. And there, this school drawing is all done. You know, when you have a line of symmetry where everything that is on one side is reflected on the other, drawings just get so much easier to do. And they're good practice too. Hey, thanks for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed this school drawing tutorial video. I do have even more tutorials like this one on my website, Art Projects for Kids, including how to draw a house and how to draw a castle. I hope you check them out and that you keep on drawing.